Rav Yosef Chaim Sonnenfeld, if I remember, he was the Mohel of Rav Ben Zion Abba Shaul. Talking to you almost 100 years ago. He was speaking non-stop against the sinners and against the criminals of the Jewish nation, which were nothing compared to the ones we have today. Because there was no internet, the sinners didn't have so much power like today. If a sinner, if an apikores, if an anti-religious person wanted to cause damage to the religious Jews, he had to sweat 1,000,000 times more than today. Today, all you have to do is put one recording on YouTube. You bring down 1,000 people in a day. What do you think happens? The punishment is 1,000,000 times worse, of course, because it goes by quantity. So he was speaking very strongly against these people. One time, important people from overseas came to him, to his house. One of them asked him, Rabbi, why you don't let go of our Jewish brothers, the sinners, the secular Jews? Why you constantly fight them with strong, aggressive way? Isn't it the right way of the righteous Jews to always speak good about the sinners and to find the good things that they do and not to focus on the negative? ללמד עליהם זכות כלפי אלוקים ואדם. The Jerusalem Rabbi Yosef Chaim Sonnenfeld, gave them a serious look. And he said to them, believe me, ladies and gentlemen, no ladies, it was only gentlemen. Believe me, gentlemen, every day I read Tehillim and beg Hashem with tears for all the Jewish nation, the righteous, the sinners, no exception, every day, that they went away from our path of religion and our tradition. But that's between me and Hashem knows it. But when I come to speak to the sinners and the criminal, I must be extra aggressive and speak with no discounts and no kissing up or any kind of things like this. I have to speak. I read it in Hebrew for those who understand. חייב אני להוכיחם ולייסרם בדברים קשים וחריפים. I must fight them with no compromising. 100%. כדי שיחזרו למוטב בעוד מועד. That they shall do tshuva before it's too late for them. Or at least to prevent them from affecting other innocent, righteous Jews to fall in their trap. And then he stopped while he was speaking, and he said, this is the way I've been going all my life. And this is the way of the real Hasidut. Someone that is a real Hasid, meaning he wants to give everything to Hashem, not just the requirements, way above it. Everything he wants extra. He never settled on the minimum requirement. What can I do more? What? They tell him, we want you to deliver 10 boxes to 10 poor family on Thursday night for Shabbos. No, 10 is not enough. Give me 30. No, 30 it's too much. It's okay, we'll manage. Take 10. No. Give me the whole 30. That's the way he is. Always to the extreme to be the best of the best. And he says, זו דרך החסידות הצרופה, the clean, pure חסידות. To chase people, to follow them, to improve their ways, and that's what will save them. Not kissing up to them, not giving them compliments, and come and say, wow, so nice, you're such a tzaddik, we appreciate you coming, thank you very much. I said, if you don't want to be extra strict, at least don't change from the truth. You don't want to be aggressive, fine. But why are you kissing up to the wicked people and giving them false compliment? This person makes all the crimes in the world every day. You're giving him compliments? Do you even understand what a crime it is to give a criminal compliments? This is jeopardizing our entire society. When you give the murderers compliments, when you give the rapists compliments, when you give the thieves compliments, when you praise them because they also do good things. Everyone does also good things. Everyone. There's not one person in history, all the way from the small sinners to Adolf Hitler, Ymach Shemo. They did few good things in their life. The stories about Gaddafi, that he donated to some children, and Arafat, stealing 400 million a year and giving $40 for candies. But $40 he gave for candies for some Ahmeds. He did some good things, no? Every sinner does some good things. Or not every, from morning to night, murdering and raping. They do also some good things once in a blue moon. So what, you're going to focus on the 1 or 2 or 5 good things that they do and ignore billions of murders and crimes that they commit? You ignore all the crimes he is going against Hashem, speaking against Hashem, bringing Jews down, spreading modern fake Judaism in the world, and making the sinners stay in their evil way because of his compliments, and you will ignore it? And you can say to the people that you're a lover of Hashem? The Torah and the tradition of Hashem is collapsing by the minute because of these kissing up fakers, and you have no problem with that? That's the right way, leave them alone? How can you call yourself a lover of Hashem? Again, I'm not expecting anyone to be Pinchas. I know, it's not going to happen. If it didn't happen in the time of Chazal, we don't have a choice. But at least to feel the pain. Your cousin is about to marry a Goya, you're sending a rabbi a question if you're allowed to go to the wedding? Just by saying this question, you can see how far you are from religion and you're dreaming that you are religious. Just by asking, I'm not talking someone who became Baal Tshuva yesterday. He doesn't know, I understand. Person is 20 years religious, or a woman, my cousin Mary Chris. Are we allowed to be in a chuppah? Chuppah, they call it. Chuppah. Henry, the gay rabbi from San Francisco, is imported specially in first class to organize the chuppah between Chris and Miriam. That's what's happening today. And the religious Orthodox Jews are asking, am I allowed to attend to such a crime? They don't even look at that as a crime. A person doesn't look at that as a crime. Well, my cousin, he did not get a Jewish education, Rabbi. So what can I do is marry her. Are we allowed to pay respect, to show support? If your cousin would call you to participate by him taking a baby and murdering him, drowning his head in a lake, would you send the rabbi a letter if you're allowed to participate in a day that tomorrow is going to murder someone? Yeah, would you do the same thing? Or it will be obvious to you that you don't want to be there when it happens, no? You understand, right? Why? Because everybody understands. Murder is murder. People think giving compliments to the wicked people is being nice to them, meaning is helping them. That's burying them. I know you mean well. Nobody gives compliment unless if they really mean well. They want to maybe bring him, but you cannot bring a person in a fake way. You can't. So I didn't say to put him down and curse him and to show him that he's a total fool. No, that's also not the way. He will resent you. He won't want to hear from you. Speak to him what we call in Hebrew, dvarim hayotzim min halev. Words that come from a broken heart, from a painful heart. They will feel it. Something that comes from the heart with pain involved, immediately engraved in the heart of the listener. Should know that. In everything in life, needless to say when it comes to Torah, a person speaks from his heart, right away does something to the hearts of the people.